One of the most popular libraries for handling data in Python is Pandas. With just a few lines of code, we can read data from different sources. Welcome to Data Analysis with Python. My name is Abdul Qadir Salami. Welcome to your data analysis video on Python. Today we'll be taking a look at Pandas. Data analysis using Python. So today we'll be working with Pandas. But first, before we start analyzing data, we need to import it into our Python environment. One of the most popular libraries for handling data is Pandas. With just a few lines of code, we can read data from various sources such as CSV file, Excel file, and database. Let's see how it's done. So right now, this is my Jupyter interface. So first, I need to import Pandas. Import Pandas as PD. Shift Enter. So the next thing now is to import my data. Now, to import my data, first I need to create a variable where the data will be stored, so I can use that name, that variable name, to execute my data. So now I'm creating a variable called data, which is equals to pd.read underscore CSV file. Then I open a bracket. Then the file name is known as health.csv, and close the quotes and close it. So now let's execute it. Shift Enter. Now that is done. So what I did now was to import my data and save it into a variable called data. Now to open it, all I need to do is to type data. Now the essence of saving my data, which is my health.csv, into a variable called data, it makes my job clean and it gives me access to execute data instead of writing the full pd.read underscore CSV. So right now, all I have to do is to type my data as it is here, then execute. So now this will open my health file. So now, as you can see, so this is the file, this is the health.csv. So this is what I have in it. I have a column called age, sex, cat name, category code, and so what I did now was to open the file. So this gives me room to dissect, to do whatever I want to do. But right now, let's talk about exploring data. What we did now was to import data. Now, to exploit data, one of the things we do most is to display the first few rows of our file. So we have almost 479,000 rows and 24 columns. So these are huge files. So now to display the first few rows of this data, that's where exploring data comes in. So all I have to do is to print in brackets data dot head. So we use head to do that. Then you close the bracket. So what this does was to display the first few rows of our files. So what we have here, okay, we have the age, we have numbers, we have the category, and when you scroll down, you have access to all few of the informations, and I think this can help. So that's what head does. It displays few rows of our files. Now let's talk about how to summarize our statistic. So in these, we are going to use our describe. And what describe does is to get your mean, your minimum, your STD, your maximum. It gives you a summary of your files. So we use describe. Now to do that is to type data dot describe and then open and close. So that is it. So you type your data.describe. Like I said, what describe does is to get to your mean, your minimum, your STD, and your maximum. So these are the summary statistics of your file. So we are still talking about exploring data using Panda. You have your file imported. We have opened it. So the next thing is to do some summary statistic. So here you can tell that, okay, your mean, you have this, 23984, you have your STD, you have your... So these are information that really helps you when you want to dissect in the advanced level. So that is how this works. Now let's talk about data cleaning. Data cleaning in Pandas. Okay, now the first thing we need to do is to check for missing value in our data. So we need to check for any missing value. So we just execute it now. So let's scroll down and let's see. Okay, so far so good. We don't have any missing values. No. So this is how to check. So to drop all the row with missing value, we use our data. We create a variable called data clean. So is equals to, now we use our data just drop NA. So now let's execute it. So our matplotlib and then Seaborn, we need to import them. So they are meant for visualization. So to do that, we have to import mat. And also we need to import Seaborn as, so let's get it. Okay, so now we've imported our Seaborn and matplotlib. And like I said, these are our visualization library that we can use. So now let's create a graph. So now I want to create a plot, a graph of plots. So now I can just use my data dot plot this. So let's see it. Okay, so this is it. So remember, like I said, visualization can uncover patterns and trends that might be hidden in raw numbers. So we use matplotlibs and Seaborn library to create various plots, such as what you have here. So this is our plot graph. And then, okay, this is our hist graph. So this is how you do data visualization in Pandas. Please kindly subscribe, like, and share for more videos. Thank you.